Hey guys, here's a way on how to beat Fortnite's Monster High Investigation or Paranormal Peril. Let's give you a few tips and tricks on it. So basically, when you start the game, your goal is basically to see who's hunting you. So it's going to give you clues here or there on how to figure it out. So the first thing you want to do is come to the tool area, get your flashlight, then get your EMF detector, then get your camera, and then get your fashion book. Those tools are basically going to be critical to figuring out things early on. Then you want to get your key. And basically, these are the 12 people from the Monster High TV series. And all of them have traits that you can really look up and narrow down who's hunting you based on that. So first thing you want to do is put down your EMF. Then you want to put down your journal or your fashion book. Then along the way, you're going to see clues that you can also pick up or secret items that give you like bonus points. But I'll tell you a trick later on how to find them easily. So basically, you want to go and turn on the circuit breaker, which is always going to be here. This is basically what it goes turning your power. You want to basically put your camera down here. It's the easiest way in order to see like spirit orbs, or it's also a way to see which person is hunting you. So basically, whenever you see this music player and basically blood on the screen, that means somebody's hunting you. So you want to go to a green area, safe area, and you want to wait. They can't touch you there. So basically, go back and get the rest of your tools. So now you want to get your thermometer, you want to get your mic, and then you want to get your goggles. And basically, those are going to be your final tools to help you figure out what you need to do. So now I'm going to show you how to use the camera. Since she was in the room with me, she left residual energy. And so basically you want to look up and see if you find like some glowing orbs. So keep panning your camera and you see those in the back. Those are your glowing orbs. Okay, now that we got that taken care of, we're going to go back to our board and we're going to check out the camera. And once we check out the camera, it's going to eliminate a couple of people from our investigation. So now that it took off about half the people, so now we use our other tools like the book and the goggles or the glasses. And basically we're looking for the glasses. We want to look around till we see things like a claw mark, writing on the walls, or footprints. In this case, we're going to scroll around. Now we see claw marks. So now we can verify that. But I think also I saw some writing somewhere. Let me put my glasses back on. Yeah, there you go. See, bad scare. She also wrote on the wall. And there got all our clues. Let's work on getting those items to give us bonus points. So there go the comic book. So it's always going to be a basketball, a comic book, or a green frog. Now, best way to find these, if they don't glitch out, is to turn off the lights and they'll always be glowing. And that's our last clue, which is a secret item, which is the frog. So now we got everything. We got all our clues. We got all our secret items. Let's go back and solve this mystery. So now we can check out the camera. We can check out the fashion book. We can check out the glam light glasses. And that leaves us with one person, which is Caddy. She basically matches all the clues. At process elimination, we can basically complete our investigation and mark her as a person of interest. Now we hit end investigation. But wait, before we do that, there's also a way to get bonus points by going over to this pumpkin. And every time you can go there, it should give you anywhere between 9 to 10,000, just depends on how long you've been playing the game. It'll go down as many times as you use it. So, it's not going to be an easy way to get a nice level up. Now you want to go back to the board, and then you want to basically hit an investigation. And count down for 10 seconds to the game and just make sure that this is your locked in answer who you want to say is the right person based on the evidence that you found. Then it's going to tell you if you're right, kind of like Scooby-Doo Mysteries. And we were right, it was Caddy. So based on all the tools we use and evidence, process of deduction, we solved this mystery. So here's a breakdown of all the bonus points you get, and you can use those points to buy things later on if I show you another video.